What's up, country living? It's a rainy, drizzly day. That makes for perfect squirrel hunting weather. But I gotta feed and water all the chickens. They're gathered. You can't see them. They're gathered around the porch here, waiting for me to feed them. There's something else I want to tell y'all. Something I tried last night. I've got a few green leghorn chicken hens. Well, they've started laying, and you know, I love big brown eggs, and I love how I got them free range. You know, the yolk's so rich and stuff. Well, I fried up some of them green leghorns eggs, which are real, you know, they're white, pretty eggs, and they lay more than any other chicken. And I cooked up some of our pork that we growed, you know, some bacon, and oh man, I fried them white eggs. Lordy mercy, them was good. What the difference I noticed in them and the brown eggs was that the yolk, not the yolk, but the whites of them, it was more meatier. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it was more hearty. I enjoyed it. I really did love it. Let's get to the chores. John, you ready to eat? Look at him running, y'all. What's up, chickens? Everybody doing good? Up here. Come get it. Yeah. Buckshot, son. How you feeling this morning? You want to look at my boat just a minute? Oh, good job. He didn't flog me. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, come along. Come on. Call your friends in. Guys, look at that lavender orpington. Man, that son of a gun is going to be a stud. All right, let's get to feeding. Hey guys, real quick, don't forget, make sure my hands ain't dirty. Don't forget to check out our merch. We're dropping the price down to $25 a hat for the holidays. So, still got I don't know how many I've got. I still got quite a few. So, go down in the link on my YouTube homepage. It'll say hats and stuff right there. Click on it. Buy somebody a hat or get yourself one for the holidays. Back to the video. Well, I was trying to set my camera up and he come up here and hit me one time. Hit me, boy. Wow! He said, yeah. Don't draw blood, boy. I ain't here to play. Wait, look at the camera and tell him your vision. Just tell him one time, son. Tell him. Don't play. I try to kill. Yeah, I bent down and all of a sudden I got hit in the side. You know, him in his loving ways, buckshot. Ain't that something? Where's buckshot? I'm sure I want to get. What are you doing, lady? All right. Watch out, you're gonna make me fall. And eat by the camera, okay? The idea is to scatter the feed around, you know. That way them golden comets can't keep the beanies from eating too. See how I've scattered the feed out, y'all? That way them little beanies can get in there and get some too, which, I mean, they ain't nothing gonna run buckshot off the feed. Except Johnny. You know, that's the only thing that'll put him off the feed. But let's feed these chicks. Pardon me. Excuse me. And you know how I was trying to play with him and he got me? Look here. Right on the bird finger, you know it. Man, it's gonna be a good day for squirrel hunting, y'all. I can't wait to show y'all this surprise. I wish I could have got it on video, and I couldn't get no pictures of it, but I've got it to show you. Oh, watch out, chicks. Guys, that's some good looking beanies. And I've got some chocolate Orbiton Easter eggs mixed in there. I don't think, I may not cross some more of them. I've got a bunch so far. Alright. Let's see. But, look. Little Joe and Buckshot, they're actually friends. It's the strangest thing. Buckshot, he don't try to fight other chickens. He don't mistreat chickens. He just hates people. I don't know what his deal is. But look at Joseph, buddy. Yeah. Guys, I love chickens. I did ever since I was a little boy. I love chickens. My granny Rachel used to have them, and my pa, Joe's sons, and them used to have them. And I've always loved chickens. Even the little ones. But this is a chocolate Orbiton Easter egg mix. That's just a chocolate Orbiton. And then over there's Buckshot. Alright, I gotta feed the Rhode Island Red chicks. I was getting some feed for these Rhode Island Red chicks, and look, someone has dropped an egg in there. You know what? I know. I'm trying to keep pouring on them. It's impossible. Guys, I ordered 100 Rhode Island Red chicks from McMurray Hatchery. Now, you know how when you order from McMurray, they give them what do you call it? They give them shots. And I don't know about y'all, but ever since COVID, vaccines is what it's called. Ever since COVID, Look here, I do not trust the government, and I sure don't trust the food industry. That's why I do this. But anyway, I paid $8 a chick, and I've had to raise them. Now, you know you're gonna lose some along the way doing like that, raising chicks. I mean, you're gonna lose chickens anyway. Well, these chickens, even though they got vaccinated, have got sick. I've lost tons. I've probably got 40 left out of 100. Now, they wasn't raised in a brooder. You know, that ain't the way we do things around here. Should I, one question I want to pose to y'all. I could have went to the Amish and got 3/4, 3/4 quarter, whatever you want to say, grown pullets. Golden comets, which is impossible to find. But I'd have had to pay $20 a piece. Now, I paid $8 a chick, and they was only like a day or two old. Helpless. Now, 100 of them is $800. You know how hard I had to work to do that? And I will say this, nothing against McMurray Hatcher or nothing, I will never, ever do that again. You know, you live and learn, but money's hard to come by. So for now, I'll be buying pullets, you know, for 20, when I buy them, like this golden comets I got, when I buy them, they started laying in less than a month. Just started laying. That's how old it was. So I will not be ordering chicks again. Now, people say you got to get this kind of medicine and stuff and give it to them. Here's the thing. That medicine, different medicines you get, you're not supposed to eat the eggs once they get it. And my banny chicks have been raised in the same pens. And you know how many I've lost? 0. No shots, no nothing. So I ain't got to worry about what's in them shots or vaccines. I ain't got to worry about it. I had a lavender Orpington. He loves them white leghorn chickens. All right, I got to get them bannies some feed. Listen, step aside, son. Step aside. Look at that Creole, y'all. Ain't he a stud? Little bitty feller. Put my phone red in here because he's mean to other bannies. Where's your chick at? Did you lose her? Well, guys, that little chick's gone. No, there it is. Alright, y'all are out of water. I'm gonna fix y'all up. Oh, y'all laid an egg. These quails don't lay much. She's laid a pretty little egg. Of course, they got too old to be any good anymore. Alrighty, I gotta get some water. I gotta change all these guys' water. Alright, y'all, gotta water everything. Man, Micah ain't here, and when he ain't here, I'm gonna do some of these chores. It takes a while. I've got everything fed but the hogs. Running on red chicks, they've got to be watered, and the bannies are out of water, and the banny chicks are out of water. Okay. So when I get done feeding the hogs, I'll show y'all the surprise, and it's a good one. Red meal. Drum gun. these things drink a ton of water, and it's raining. They're hogs. All right. Yes, she still got her chick. That's a golden rooster, and them are pumpkin hens, so that makes a golden pumpkin. And she's raised that chick good. And I've been feeding them high protein medicated chick feed, so I can tell a big difference in the Rhode Island red chicks from it. Did you see her flog that fence? I think they're thirsty. Probably ran out of water here still, I guess. There you go. Go yourself. Alright, yeah, their water is disgusting. Ah! Are you kidding me, man? Stop! I have to change your water, okay? Guys, quails are just a mean chicken. God almighty. Very aggressive. They have a unibrow and they're very aggressive, you know. Now, let me put the water in. Do not flog me again. You ever hear me again? Stop. Alrighty. Now the red phone is out. He's out of water. Okay. So, oh, his water bowl's cracked. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. This little Joe ain't in here no more. Take that. Alright. There you go, red phone. Now, heck yeah. I'm gonna show y'all these chickens right here. She has done it good. She hatched off one chick and she has raised it all by herself. She's done good, man. She's done good. And he's molting. He's one of the prettiest chickens you ever saw. His name, like I said, he's a golden rooster. His name's Gussie. Now that one right there, we ain't never named him, but I think I'm gonna start calling him Bushwhacker. That is Buckshot's daddy. He's not a blue quail, but he's a quail. And does he want to come down here and prove a point? Because if he did, I'd jerk him up and kill him, you know. Here, I'm eating your feed, I'm after your hen. I mean, what are you gonna do, boy? What are you gonna do, you know what? Look at some spurs. Ain't he pretty? If that egg would have chilled last night, it wouldn't be no count. All right. Oh, I'm so close to being done. All right, guys, my hogs go out January the 23rd. So I'm gonna do 2 scoops of corn. I done put one in. Now, I got some hog finisher, so I'm gonna start giving them that. I'll put a little more fat on them. Scoop of this. Now, man, that almish feed, look at it. Cheaper than a Tractor Supply, and it's homegrown. Tractor Supply may be, but it's not that cheap, I can tell you that. I'm gonna mix this. Hush. Hush, I'm saying. I'm sick of when I'm trying to do an interview, you talking all the time. You hear me? Oh, you gonna let me pay you? You gonna let me pay you? Are you gonna block? He can't get a footing on there to get me, you know it. Alright, I'm gonna mix a little water with that. Alright. Go and get it. Oh, my bucket's cracked. They ain't had no hog grower since I first got them. Well, my bucket just broke. So let's see how they like it. Well guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Just feeding them corn and the occasional deer carcass that we can spare, you know, has really, man, it's done good. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. They was eating on a deer carcass the other day, and this hog right here, they take their hooves and put it on it and bite and tear big chunks of flesh off. Well, that hog started choking, and I thought, well, it'll be all right. I've seen hogs choke. Heck, they'll probably get choked right here eating this. They get carried away. Okay, well, it was getting pretty serious. So the hog started, just spit was pouring out of its mouth and go, all right, well, look here. In about 15 seconds or 20, it started stumbling. Look here. She laid down right there. Or just didn't lay down, kind of fell over, you know, and was going, well, I went full-blown panic. So I go up there, wrap my arms around her, trying to daggum, you know, give her the Heimlich, you know, it wasn't working. So I resorted to kicking her, grabbing her back legs and trying to pick her up in the air, and she'll probably go 200 pounds. Well, man, a big chunk of meat went like that, and I bet, I didn't know hogs could throw up. Well, look here, it threw up everywhere. It got up, staggered, fell again right there. I went over there and I thought, God, I got to keep her up, you know, so I kept working on her. She got up, staggered in there, went in their room full of hay, went over there and flopped out and was going, you know, coughing and stuff. I was sitting there with her about 10 minutes, and then she was normal again. Came back outside, started eating. That scared me to death.